It's coming, 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 coming.
What is going on, Voyagers? It's your boy Finny back with another video, and today we are going to be going over some gameplay of my boy Brother Melo. And I'm gonna leave his channel link in the description below if you guys enjoy his gameplay. He does really well. But this is gonna be a game in ranked. He is in gold, and we're gonna be going over what I think were plays that he did well and things that maybe I would have just done a little bit differently. Of course, this is the drawing board series, so welcome back, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series. And so if you guys are, please make sure you leave a like, as well as if you guys want your chance to potentially be watched by me and to get some feedback, make sure that you are sending your gameplay to my email, which is going to be in the description below. And yeah, so without further ado, let's hop right into it. So I skipped all the beginning because no one likes that. He's got a Longbow, and I think it's an R3 or R. No, he's got an R9.
Is it hit?
Oh, this has been hit. What the fuck?
Nice.
Wait, only one of these bins is hit.
I just found a self-res.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Well, I can really use that.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Flew in over there.
So here's shots. This is also ranked, so it's a little bit different. You don't really want to be challenged too much.
Like that.
Or it depends on how.
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
Happens to all of us right there.
Scared the living daylights out of me. They're here.
Good call outs.
They're in here.
Contact with hostile.
And in here.
Contact with target. It's go time.
I'm staying up top.
Here's people to his left.
Behind too.
Nice.
55.
Shots. So he threw in that arc star, which is something good here. He threw his arc star out. Granted, that's about the only spot he could fit it anyway. But what it's doing is it's zoning. It's zoning that person to be able to only stay close, so that he allows his teammates to push up without the threat of potentially getting hit or getting shot by this player. Pretty good arc. Just something a little small.
Let our star do it.
No.
Nice. Easy. He could have let that guy finish. It's just something small. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Going up
For
top.
full shield.
Go on the train.
And he sees him across as well.
Extended light mag here.
He's got to get in circle.
Oh,
He's doing
shit.
good. That kid's just cheeks. But good shots overall. Being able to switch over. Nothing crazy here. For sure, get the thirst. Close. Good. I'm dipping at this point. I would not probably use a bat, but
Oh man, that fucking crushed me. What the hell?
I'd still get in circle. Like, he needs to get into circle right now. He sees that his teammate's down, but he needs to heal up all the way first. It's gonna bother me. He's not gonna heal.
Are you
That's
outside?
alright.
Or are you inside?
That's just like my preference, but
I'm still frozen.
teammates
Just keep
his teammate Bloody just got a kill, and it looks like it was either the last kill or is a thirst. So
distracted. There's someone on the staircase by me.
it's
Yeah.
definitely keeping him distracted. That guy's
He's
getting
on
a
me.
self-res. So if I'm Donald J. Changus or whoever, I let go of my self-res, which he's about to be done with, and let Brother Melo heal me.
That's fine.
I don't know if he will. Alright, well, this guy challenged, turned around the corner, and got fried.
Was on it.
Nice.
Get one clip, nerd.
Nice. Nothing crazy right now. So far, so good. I don't have any like crazy. I don't have any talking points that I'm like, oh, you need to change this or this. That just sucks. Still get to my teammate as quickly as possible. You saw him corner, so he's chasing. Nice. This ended up working out really well.
I just got those two guys.
That worked out really well.
Throwback. There's more?
Yep, he heard them. He herds them. So he knows team there. He's holding, good. So he's holding. He knows a grenade right there. He's gonna get to that. Probably slide right here. Nice, good. Chasing, because this person has white armor, so I would done the same thing.
I haven't even seen any of these guys.
I would take light ammo out of this probably, or actually no, I take that back. I'd probably take longbow ammo out. It's a little small things, nothing crazy here. I'd probably take out the shield bat. So shield bats, 3 shield bats for 66 heavy.
Just so you know, you guys have been ripping. We have to go right now.
I haven't even looked
Right
at
now,
circle.
right now.
Nice. Okay, so he saw circle. He does need to move. The only reason why it's such an urgency on this side of the map is because there's that little choke point. There's pretty much only choke points on this side of the map to get to like the northern part. So if you're in the south part, you have to go through you get options of 3 different choke points to get to the north part of the map. So he's trying to figure that out. He's got 6 kills, 8 kills, 6 kills. Pretty good. He got the maximum amount of stuff. That guy just called out a gold stave. Super sad because they need it, but nothing crazy. Let's see. I'm gonna skip this. Alright, so good thing is they went through the choke point, no problem. They are in gold, so there's not that big of a threat probably of people coming through. See circle here, it looks like it's in Cap City. So I would get circle here, regroup, wait for the 3rd teammate Bloody Wolf to get over, and then try and figure out a spot to set up in Cap here.
Can't do it.
I need loot.
Not my Java gun and not my problem. Way in the distance there. Wolf.
Alright, there you go.
The boys are in town and you need to fuck with it.
Enemy over there.
Alright. Alright,
That's
so
close in this building.
here's the left. Take his time with those shots right there. That person's not even looking at them. Just take your time real quick. Nice shot. He's straight abusing this purple stock on this sniper on the longbow. So what he's doing is helping using the aim assist, and this is good for everybody to use. But since we're on controller here, we get aim assist. Hashtag go controllers, you know. But so what you do with the longbow, this is pretty prevalent in season 1 to in season 2 with the longbow. You just like abuse the L2 mechanic, just like the aim ADS side. Now that's not to say that he's not having great aim, because he does have good aim, but it's just a mechanic that you can use while using the longbow specifically. So, and he's got a purple stock, which means that it aims down sights way fast. So this is it's a good tactic to use to make sure that you're doing well.
Frag out. Frag out. Frag out. Reloading.
So he's holding this top part, letting Donald Chungus go up top, or hopefully that's the goal. So there's at least one. I don't hear more than one. So they could push in as a team to potentially get this kill. It's a tough shot for him, but he's providing pressure. Okay, so there's one. There's a lifeline. So all right, there's the other one. That's the last one. Yep. All right, so they gotta loot quick, and then potentially, I mean, we would have potentially already getting aped already, getting flown at.
Take my Mr. Drone.
Yo, do you have any shields? Because I have two.
Here.
Shield battery here.
Delicious. Shield bats. Nothing bad without looting that I saw. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Oh, nice shots. He led really well with those. Nice.
Last one.
Using that L2 mechanic. The ADS.
Reloaded.
Oh, close. I would have Donald Chungus fry. Nice. Okay. All right. Good.
Enemy down.
All right. Start healing.
On me.
Okay. So he went for the thirst here, which is probably what I would have done if I'm honest with myself. I would have gone for the thirst, but realistically, he should have probably started healing up. Maybe not a massive heal, not like a bat, but maybe some cells. Because the fight's pretty much over, and I always talk about how keeping a bat, you want to have the bats for in combat, and he's like sort of in combat, I would say. Because they had 2 down, it's 1v3, the team's in a pretty good condition. I would start trying to heal now for a potential third party happening. That's probably what I would have done. Instead he went for the thirst, which is fine, but now he got downed. Now this is probably the last kid on their team. They kill him. They still have to get the res down. If the third party happens, then boom, they're in a bad situation. So it's just hypotheticals that you can run through your head. Now, is this probably going to cost them? No, because we're watching this video right now, so it's probably not. But it's just my thought process whenever we're going into a situation kind of like that. So just something to keep in mind.
He's done.
Please save me. He's thirsting me. He's thirsting me. He's thirsting me. Ooh.
Imagine.
Wow, that was really close.
That would have been a sad thirst. I would have been so sad for him.
Reloaded.
Fresh perp, nice, nice.
Just 1 second.
Good navigation. I
I
don't
love
hear.
that.
I don't hear a third party, so I'm gonna skip a little bit. They're just looting.
He's like, oh. Get it.
Okay. See a Watson, I think. Is that a Watson traps up top? Maybe.
If only that were the problem.
Yeah, they are Watson traps. So this is like a weird little situation. He's in circle, barely in circle.
I can't control myself. Where in the flippin' heck are these guys?
Okay, so there's a res, so they can
Fence right on me.
They can choose to either attack that or not. I don't know. It's kind of up to them what they're wanting to do. It's in gold, so like I probably would. I'd probably fly at this
Going
team,
towards like the on the train station here.
but other teams could be flying at them as well. So you kind of gotta be smart with it.
Are you
Oh,
rushing?
No.
so circle's closing down.
Hey, we got bad guys over there. Hey, bad dudes over there.
Nice shot. Great shots.
Broke.
Good shots. So they're providing pressure.
Guys right here.
I don't know if this is the same team. They would have called out that it was a different team if it was, so I don't think it is. It's a part of the same team. So you should chow this kid with the white armor, which is what they're doing. Oh, it's a Gibby though. Oh my gosh. Wait, it might be a different team.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Up top, up top, up top.
Yeah.
Reloaded.
Maybe not. No. Can't really tell, but they're frying.
He's so weak up top.
Reload.
That one's out for the count.
I think they got him. Oh, no, okay. That's the last one. So they want that
More
gold,
guys
to be
rushing right
honest. So yeah, heals. Good. They didn't really chase the kill, which I like. They didn't really chase it, so. It's a fresh team.
Broke Octane.
He's frying with this Longbow.
Knock off thing.
Good hold here. Nice. Good use of the cliff there. It's a tough chow. But I would, if at that point, I would have already chowed. There's that lone
Now you just have to
ray. Yeah, there it is. Go grab that gold
Nice.
immediately.
Finish off the whole squad.
I gotta
Nice.
heal.
Alright. Let's break it down just like a tiny second. Let me go back for a second. There's a lot going on here. It's a chaotic fight. 3v3 v1. The one being that little lone wraith that you don't really know. So, initially, here, teammates, let's look at teammates' health. They're both about half health. And he is also half health. But it was a pretty tied fight. Because they got a kid down. So, they killed Mr. Snorlax or whatever. So now it's a 2v3. Path is flying at them. Brother Melo knows that this close inside person to the right doesn't have any shields because they were shooting for body. He was shooting for body. Now I don't know what it looks like for the left opponent, but it's pretty hyper aggressive. Would probably do the same thing, just chalice. But the little wraith is kind of the factor, you know, the X factor here in this fight. So he missed a few shots a little high. Fair, happens to all of us. So teammate just got one of them down. I don't know if it was the kid that he didn't get an assist. So I don't think it was him that got down. Alright, hold on. So now they have 2 down, so that means one of them has a gold shield up top on the right. So they won that gunfight. They won the fight. But now there's this lone wraith, which could have been a problem. If this wraith hits their shots and kills Brother Melo and gets a thirst off, it's gonna be pretty sad. So if he's in this position, I would have been in the same position as him. Sorry if you heard some thunder. It's raining right now, but he's gonna put. If I'm him, I put in as much damage as I can because I think I'm about to die, 100%. Or if I'm wraith, I'm phasing out if I have it.
Now you just have to play.
This is good help by the teammate there. I would go to get that gold.
I gotta heal.
Good play. Overall, good team play there. They hear a Jibby ult. So they hear a Jibby ult. And they don't have a Jibby. So they know it's the last team because there's 2 squads left. I'm a Mastiff guy, so I probably would have taken it.
Up top.
Oh shit.
Nice. Good shots. Honestly, solid damage there. I'd maybe check for bats. He's like pretty dazed right now. Oh, nice shot. Alright, hold on. Knock one now. Pathfinder should be instantly ulting up. Insta ult up. That's a full ape. But, yeah, especially because he's right next to him.
Rushing up the right side. Got one down.
So, problem with this, right? He has to run all the way around that mountain to get the kill whenever they could be potentially aping this team because it's 2v3, right? The Octane could throw his pad up there, can probably get up there, but since they're kind of separated, the Pathfinder should have thrown his ulti up. Now, this isn't on Brother Melo at all. He has to do what he has to do, but I would have probably... See, so a little late. So he called... You hear that? Zipline deployed. It's a little late. They probably got the res off if they're a good team. It's like the split little decisions like that make a good player from like a great player. And that's not even on Melo. That's on the Pathfinder. But Melo could be calling out zip or like rope. Call it whatever he wants. Alright, that guy has white. He just fried him. Honestly, this Pathfinder's probably going to win this fight super easy. If I'm Brother Melo, just put in solid shots. This looks like they got everybody back up, though. Easy fry. 2v3 now. Octane looks like he's in a decent spot. Alright, you collapse on this. 100% of collapse here. That was some heavy thunder near my house. Alright, 3v1. This is Cake. They just run at this guy. G's in the bag.
Cake. Jesus
That was
Christmas. I feel bad for
And
those.
this is gold?
It was cake.
I know, but this is gold? Like, what?
No,
Let's
cake.
let's see what he got. I'm pretty sure he got.
Milk, sugar.
They had. I'm pretty sure he had a fat game, cause he was frying. Yeah. So that longbow damage helped a lot. Look at that, 3K in a ranked game, golds. Overall, really good, man. So, I didn't have anything specifically that I'm like, oh, you need to change this or this. A solid game. That's why I just kind of threw in my little tiny points that I felt like needed to be said. The opponents that you guys were playing were not super great. Now it'll get harder as you kind of go up. I'm sure he knows that, and that's for anybody that's watching this. It's how it works, you know. Higher the rank up. I believe once you get into platinum, you play plat, diamond, and pred games. So you'll be facing harder competitions once you get out of gold. Overall, pretty good play. Teammates did well for the most part. He was hitting his shots with the long beam. And there's not really much to say other than my little tiny points that I was throwing in there. But overall, solid gameplay. And if you guys make sure you guys check out his stuff. And leave a like if you guys enjoy the series. And make sure you guys are sending in your clips. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Deuces, baby.